Hello, EXOSUIT here, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a long video, 2 to 3 hours or so, and I am on my level 1 account, technically. This is the account that was made for the reset account level 1 soloing co-op video. As such, I have already completed one run, my first run on this account, and this is the second run on this account, or will be. So everything will be starting from the second run. And if you wish to see the first run, I will link said video in the comments beneath, so you can check that out if you haven't already seen it. And if you have already seen it, you can continue on straight away from this, and this will be the second run onwards with this account. I'll be playing this a lot over the next week or so, leveling it up to max with all blueprints and all agent upgrades, because my main account is bugged like crazy, and I want to have a second account until the patch comes out that fixes said bug. This run is going to be predominantly uncommentated, so if you want to put music on a second screen or whatever, then feel free and watch with music. I'll only be talking once or twice during it because I need to be 100% focused, because I'm on push to talk, because I don't like having free mic, and because of that it could cause me to lose focus and stop paying attention to what I'm doing. And because a level 1 account is very weak in terms of damage and health, then me losing focus means I die and a run fails. Now, this isn't hardcore, so I'm not going to restart if I die, but obviously everything's going to be uploaded, win, loss, and so forth. So it'll just be everything as it is. I will timestamp the video, so if you want to skip ahead to different segments, if you want to skip ahead and see run 1's lobby, for example, if I don't die before then, or if you want to jump ahead to like run 3 or run 4's certain section, then you'll see all the timestamps and you can do that. So enjoy the video, and I'll talk here and there, but mostly it'll be uncommented. Never worried. Obviously we're going to cheese this bit because there is no point in doing this properly at all. Like, you're just making life so hard for yourself if you do that. And as a level 1, there is no reason to. I'm definitely taking health regen. It's one of the best perks you can get as a low level. High level, doesn't matter in the slightest. But yeah, we're just going to run straight out, let them all gather, and then grenade them. Gonna go away so the sound doesn't pull the others. Let them all gather around the barrels, and then we'll throw grenades in, and it should blow like 90% of them up. Gonna let the final few walk in and then throw them. Okay, do it now. Now ideally we get a better gun as soon as possible because the assault rifle is flipping terrible. Ideally we get crossbow. For obvious reasons, crossbow is the best weapon in the game. Sawn-off shotgun, second best weapon in the game. SMG, third best weapon in the game. However, we cannot use sawn-off shotgun because without the tier 5 agent upgrade for psionic weapons, where you get when a target is panicked, weapons deal 50% of damage as normal damage. Until you get that, then psionic weapons are not actually viable, so never pick them up. I actually don't want a shotgun. Do I reroll? Try and get cooldown reduction or damage? Okay, that works. I didn't like rerolling a psionic, but it's fine. Did I not get a blueprint? Did I not get a blueprint, or did I just run past one? Whatever. So here we max out shock absorber. Well, it's 5 tiers, so we can't max it out, but yeah. Next one is 60 points. We don't ideally want to spend 60 points, but there is nothing close to 15 points here that is good for us. Synchronization boost is not worth it in the slightest, so I'm just going to put 15 points worth of points into shock absorber to unlock the next tier, and then we're going to start working on R&D. I'm hoping I didn't miss a blueprint, because if I missed a crossbow blueprint I'll be sad. Especially considering there's a high chance obviously that I die, and then going into the second run with a crossbow from default is a drastically improved chance to succeed, because crossbow is OP.
This area was built with multiple containment barriers to serve as nested fallback points. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Get off my back.
I find it funny how I've gotten this flipping lobby start B on my second run on this account. Meanwhile, I did 100 or so runs on my main account since the account bug, and I've seen this version once. So yeah, further proof my account is extremely screwed at present.
Reloading, cover me. Empty.
I'm just getting max HP, not re-rolling for damage. Though I do need damage, obviously, but max health is fine, especially for lobby.
Empty. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Empty. Reloading, cover me. I'll slice the throat.
I really hope I can get a crossbow. I do not like assault rifle. SMG is fine too, but yeah, I don't like assault rifle. Wait, did I not get the key? Key's inside the lobby, I guess. It's just been that long since I've actually gotten this bloody scenario that I've forgotten.
Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Get off my Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Damn it.
Unfortunate. Weapon diff, using stupid freaking assault rifle. SMG has no issues there. Crossbow has no issues there. Pretty much any single weapon has absolutely no issues there, but assault rifle does. Well, unupgraded assault rifle. I really hope there wasn't a crossbow blueprint that drops on the first stage that I didn't see. There's no other weapon that I can choose here, so I'm just going to get assault rifle again. And just hope that I can get better RNG in terms of perks and weapons. Because I didn't get a single damage card between there and lobby, so unfortunate because I couldn't kill the horde fast enough. I had one of the weakest weapons. So yeah, I mean it's a good weapon, it's not a good weapon as a starter weapon, so.
Looks like you've installed some agent upgrades. Congratulations.
Oh, it's south.
Those will stick with you in the
It's
event
fine.
that your mission is terminated. For whatever reason. Now then, let's begin the operation.
I mean, immediately better start. Actually got some damage. I'm actually going to pick up flamethrower as a weapon I can use for a little bit. It's not too bad as a default weapon. A little better than the assault rifle if I'm going to be honest for this sort of thing. Just replace it as soon as I can.
Empty. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me.
Already you can see the damage difference. Well, not just with the flamethrower, but with the bloodshot perk. Honestly, special potency. Yeah, I just want to reiterate quickly that I'm not expecting to win or to kill EXOSUIT every single run. That's not a possibility. Oh, I don't know why it's just giving me the weaker version of this. But whatever, I guess. So this time we're just going to stand on the 1 point and fight. There's no point in trying to cheese this because it's already given us the weaker version. So, honestly, I'm just going to reroll damage. Hope for a red weapon. I don't really value health before lobby, to be honest. So no blueprint. Just max HP. And credits.
During your mission are the exclusive intellectual property of S2P. Please submit all data nugs and blueprints at the appropriate terminals.
So yeah, we max R&D. Crossbow. Is then obviously going to be... Yeah, I didn't get a blueprint, I thought so. Very unfortunate. So we got reception start. Honestly, movement speed here is good, but I'm just going to get physical damage.
This will do.
Because I won't need run speed if everything's dead, right?
Reloading. Cover me.
So we're going to let everything run straight in.
Empty.
I have absolutely no intentions of fighting all 3 waves if I don't have to. Well, I will kill the 3 waves, but not
Empty.
straight away.
Empty.
Let all 3 run in, clear the outside, do the side room, and then throw grenades at the gathered up 3 waves, and then finish them off with flamethrower or assault rifle, depending.
Empty. 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 Get off my life. Take one for the arrow.
Damage. The obvious choice there. That's all we want, as much damage as humanly possible.
Reloading. Cover me.
We don't have the T4 perk, which is attack optimization, that gives us damage per enhancements to a total of 30%, so we need to make sure that we get as much damage as we can to compensate for not having that. Honestly, I kind of feel like doing the...
Empty.
I'm going to see what side room it is first, and then I may actually do the lobby first. Because potentially the side room could be harder than the lobby, right? I have a grenade, so... No, I'm just going to do this first then, get some health.
I'll slice the throat.
Right, so grenade in, and then kill whatever comes out after.
Explosives. Seek cover. Reloading. Cover me.
I'll say one thing about the flamethrower. It is decent at a low level. Kind of. It's just terrible when you have access to any other weapon that's got tier or higher tier perks. Mainly because the flamethrower just has not a single perk that is actually good. Okay, so we got the exterminators, which is fine. So we want to start stacking up cyanic grenades. There's one at the top side, so I'm gonna go get that, and then we go straight to office. Hopefully we get a crossbow or an SMG to replace the assault rifle. Although to be fair, I'll be replacing the flamethrower. It's served its purpose at this point. It doesn't need it to be taken into office or onwards. Please be a crossbow. Nope, nope. But I mean, at least I can start with an SMG. Okay, we're not getting the best luck here, but it's fine. I mean, if I find a crossbow, then preemptive attack is best in slot, but if I don't find a crossbow, then preemptive attack is a complete waste of a perk. But I don't really want to reroll, so I'm just going to take it. And then... okay, just cooldown reduction. And to be fair, I'm just going to get that so I at least get one way active. Please tell me it was one way on this run and not on the previous run. Yeah, okay, it was this run. So again, we max out R&D because crossbow's the best weapon, so when we get a crossbow blueprint, then we can at least have hopefully 100% clip size maxed immediately. So let's get health and ammo before we move into office. So the second we get tier 4 unlocked, we max out attack optimization and then sign-on bonus, which is physical damage for every synaptic enhancement with a cap of 30%, and then we'll get sign-on bonus for the 900 credits to start with, which is important for early rerolling. Ooh, perfect. Although I do need some health for EXOSUIT.
This could complicate things. Empty. Empty.
I still don't know why that bug happens.
Take what you can carry. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Empty.
I'm actually just going to start using the revolver for a bit. It's been a while since I've used one and it feels a little bit better than the assault rifle. I'll just use the assault rifle for when I'm getting harded.
Empty. Empty.
It'll be a good weapon again when they put Fan the Hammer back in the game, but until Fan the Hammer is back on the revolver, then revolver is pretty average. Okay, definitely assault rifle for him.
Reloading. Cover me. Empty.
We want to scout out the skirmisher as well in a minute.
Empty. Empty.
First, I want to go see what weapons in this room. Hopefully a crossbow. Nope, sad. The worst weapon it could be. Psionic weapon. And then on top of that, the photon cannon, which is the worst psionic weapon. Oh, as much as I would love to get the 25% more credits, HP regen every day of the week.
Empty. Empty.
We're going to go in the top side so we can get the better flank while also staying in the light. Funnel them as well through the doors. Right, so clear the stats room. Potential of 1,500 credits in there if I get the double red box, which is essential for re-rolling, so probably going to get the ones where they smash through the windows, judging by the layout. Yep. So whenever you hear that, just immediately back out. And then go back in from there. Obviously, because it's this one as well, we're going to get the ghost spawn behind us, which is fine. Don't even ask about that. Jesus.
Oh, how gruesome. But you should be able to use that to access the terminal you found earlier.
Good thing is about this is it's whenever you get the nuggets that spawn from the red chests, at least it doesn't feel as bad because you can actually spend them again. Also, need to run around this side. I'm just going to kill the ghost as well, by the way, because it's extra credits. And I don't need to get a health pack because unless it's 3 skirmishers that somehow managed to hit me, I shouldn't need health between now and the ghost door. Gonna get the ammo before I do the side room. Swear to God. I couldn't swap to my assault rifle to finish off the skirmisher because I'd rolled so It got me stuck in the roll animation, and because there's a delay after the roll animation, it doesn't swap your weapon. So I got hit for absolutely no reason because it should have already been dead. But it's whatever. Didn't die, so. It's my one irritation with the roll system. Like, you should not be able to reload during a reroll, but it shouldn't animation block you between. One sec, let me make sure I pick the right thing. Honestly, because I don't want to reroll too much here, I'm just going to get the special potency to make sure that I can one-shot the ghosts in deep storage, considering I don't have any psionic boosters from agent upgrades. I know you can't one-shot them with 25%. You can one-shot them with 25% once you're upgraded though, so it's fine. But yeah, when you're rolling, you get like a buffer, so you can't swap weapon as you hit the roll, and there is a delay of about 0.5 to a second after rolling that you can't actually do any action. So you can't weapon swap after a roll, so when you dodge an attack and then go to swap weapon, you have to actually wait. And by that point, the skirmisher's already in its recovery to do its next attack, so you actually need to already have the weapon equipped that you want to kill a skirmisher with. Please be a decent sniper rifle. Oh, it is a decent sniper rifle. Do I take the sniper rifle over the assault rifle? Honestly, probably. I'm gonna see what I get here. 20% damage, yes, sure. And free reroll, don't mind if I do. I mean, I feel like it's better to just take it over the revolver and then drop the assault rifle if I get a better weapon, like an SMG or something later on. So obviously I need to spend my nuggets here. So again, R&D. And then that should be that maxed, and then I can start working on the DPS perks on tier 4 and hopefully have a crossbow blueprint by then. No, because I've maxed R&D first, it's going to be the crossbow blueprints that are going to be the hardest to actually get, which honestly wouldn't surprise me. Oh my god.
Empty.
It's been a while since I've used the sniper rifle, can you tell?
Empty.
The velocity of the sniper rifle is so different to crossbow, it's actually a little awkward to get used to. But on the bright side, I have preemptive attack, right? So the sniper rifle is going to be great for picking off the skirmishers in deep storage. One of the main reasons that I wanted to pick it up, despite it not being the best weapon. But it's certainly better than the revolver. Or an upgraded revolver, at the very least. Free reroll here. Reroll again. Just going to get the damage. It's not good. Oh, actually I just realised what I've got in here. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, there is the shield ones, okay. I should be fine as long as there's not two. So just kite wait for my cooldown, make him drop his shield. The second I heard the footsteps, I was like, oh no, because you can actually get 2 exterminators and 2 demolishers, which is not the best thing in the world. Actually pretty terrifying. Right, so now we deal with the skirmishers at range.
Empty.
And we don't do the side room yet. I'm actually going to go open the crate just in case I need to run there in an emergency to get health.
Empty. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. I'll slice your throat. Reloading.
It's going to go back into stealth. Oh, never mind. Just to say. Yeah, I'm going to get some ammo. I wasn't going to, but I'm just going to get some just in case. I'm actually going to go back and get some panic gauge filled back up as well, because I don't want to get panicked when I'm around the corner. That would be the worst case scenario. So I want to shoot lure these two out. And we want to make the one drop from behind and hopefully pull the ghost without... Nope, it's too far down, so we have to just kill this guy first.
Empty. Grenade. I can't do this. Reloading. Cover me. Stay down. Reloading. Cover me.
Okay, that was pretty decent. It could have gone substantially worse, but I did get a little nervous there when I got panicked from the bugs behind. So we failed the first run in lobby, purely because bad weapons and bad RNG on damage perks. This run we're at least going to get to EXOSUIT unless I mess up on the side rooms, which would be unfortunate and very typical of me, the amount of runs that I've failed because of...
Get off my knife.
Okay, we're gonna just spy inside safe room. Okay, so there's only one enhancement, I can't see what it is. Yeah, there's absolutely no way to spin the camera around enough to see that, I don't know why. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't see it.
I'll slice your throat. Empty. Empty.
It's not bad, this one.
Empty. Reloading. Cover me. Empty. Empty.
100% max HP.
Not bad.
It's fine. I have decent damage. I don't think I have enough damage, to be honest, to kill unless I get another one. Because I don't have great weapons, right? But We'll see. I think I need another damage perk. I should have enough, maybe. I think it'd be within the last 45 seconds I'd kill him with current damage perks. So it all then depends on how well I play the fight. If I have to play like a chicken, then obviously I don't have enough DPS, so... I don't have enough ammo for this, I don't think. Need to go back and get it quickly.
Empty. Empty.
It's just to say do.
Empty.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Not bad.
So now I do have enough damage for boss unless I mess up. Do I have 1 health regen? Okay, yeah, I do. So I should be fine unless I basically get hit by too many things from EXOSUIT, which you would think the fact that I've killed him 230 times or more that I wouldn't have issues, but yeah. May as well reroll, try and get cooldown. Or in fact, what would be the point?
Not bad.
So weapons terrible. So just hand in the blueprint. Spam my... Wait. Didn't I get one? Or am I insane? I thought I got one on Office. Whatever. So we need to kill EXOSUIT and then spend our data nugs and then do more runs. Shame no crossbow blueprint, but still more runs, obviously. It's going to be leveling this up over a few days, so we'll get it at some point. I said I'm not ending the series until I've gotten all rank 4 blueprints and every data nugget spent, and we'll see how many runs were completed, how many runs were failed. So far it's 1 to 1.
Empty.
Initiated burn down process.
Empty. Empty.
as you can see, I was exactly right about the damage as well, within the last 45 seconds, so you can see how vital it was to get another damage perk. So now we're 2 for 1, 2 completed runs, 1 lost run. Spam my data nuggets while I remember. Why I tried to add a blueprint, I don't know. Right, so straight away, next run. Hopefully we get a crossbow blueprint, or just a crossbow, so we can at least get back-to-back successful runs. Oh yeah, we got a submachine gun. Okay, that's perfect. At least the beginning of the next run is going to be more enjoyable. But yeah, it's important to get R&D, to be honest, over firearms, because firearms you only ever need red perks anyway, and most of the tier 4 red perks are not like ideal or necessary, so you're fine to just get as many red perks as possible. However, you want the tier 3 R&D perk for 50% reload. So because you want damage as well, you obviously want to get the full free R&D, so you only need 2 more yellow cards, or 1 more yellow card if you get the -1, which therefore means that you're free to get as much red cards as you want, or as many red cards as you want, should I say. So that means more room for damage, whereas if you had +4 firearms, then you're still going to get like 12 firearm points by the end of the run anyway, so it's not as ideal. All it does is make parking lot and lobby easier, but you don't need to make them easier, they're already easy. You just need to have a decent weapon. Obviously the time that we died on lobby we had 2 assault rifles, which is bad, so yeah. Bad thing about the SMG though is the ammo, but it's fine, you get enough ammo. You just need to play smart. But at least it's better than the assault rifle, that's for damn sure. Damage every day of the week. You can see, by the way, why I say that percentage health and health regen isn't really needed, by the way, even as a low level. It's needed more as a low level, but it's not needed as a low level because I only got hit by EXOSUIT once. So I lost like 5% of my total health pool over the entire 3.5 minute fight. God damn it. I shouldn't need to go back and get health yet. I can just go back and get health and ammo in a second. Right, go back and get health, ammo, and then progress. So far, 2 completed runs, 1 failed run. Hopefully by the end of this we can make it 4 completed runs, 1 failed run. I'll do a tally as well, because it's going to take a while, right? It's going to be probably like 3 or 4 videos before I get all the blueprints. I'll be maxed at my agent level before then. But yeah, it'll be 3 or 4 separate videos over 3 or 4 different days to max out the character completely, and I can tally up all of the wins and losses over the course of that, so you can see the ratio of how many times you fail a run once you're experienced at the game. Because don't get me wrong, you're still going to fail runs, obviously. Already have, and will continue to fail runs. We'll still definitely fail probably at least 3 or so more runs over the course. Unless I get like really bad perks and whatever, and then we'll fail a lot more than that. But yeah, I'm excited for this series actually. I think it's going to make me enjoy the game a lot more, because I went through a phase of getting really irritated by the fact that my account's bugged. Whereas this is going to mean that I can at least get some of the more challenging stages, as well as seeing the shield. I don't know, I'm just going to push through and get the ammo. Yeah, seeing the shield disposers again, or the demolishers, I'm fairly sure they're called. Feels nice when I haven't seen them in about 100 or so runs because of the bug. So yeah, it's nice to see one of the, not the hardest enemies, but where did this one go? Seriously, it ran all the way back. I need to kill it so it doesn't flank me when I cheese. So there's a minigun here. I may pick it up if it's decent, but we'll see. So again, make the gap wider so they don't get stuck. Let them funnel into next to the explosive device, and or the explosive barrel, and then we will detonate with grenades. Preemptive attack in case we get crossbow, same as last time. That is a really terrible minigun. It's probably not even worth the price, to be honest. As much as I would like a secondary weapon, I don't know how much I want to pay 450 credits for a minigun, so I'm not going to. So again, let them all gather up, and we'll throw grenades in, deal with them whatever's left, and then push straight through to the safe room, and hopefully there's a crossbow sat there waiting for us. It would be delicious. I'm gonna go now while the main ones are grouped together. What? How did he curve his run? He literally curved his run on a right angle. Don't think I've ever once seen that before. Whatever. About 230 odd runs to see a new mechanic apparently, but sure. Like, he charged me and then completely changed the direction of his run around the corner, and that shouldn't be possible, but whatever. Honestly, minigun with reload speed I'm just going to take. So 2 for 2. First one was my mistake completely. Well, technically, kind of. 2 assault rifles and bad perks, but still my mistake because I could have just hugged the corner and hid out the way. That death though, I'm not going to confess to being my mistake in the slightest because I don't understand what the hell just happened, but sure. Ooh, another Minigun. Double minigun run. Let's do it. Completely terrible, but sure. Can't re-roll this. I'm just gonna get the special potency. Honestly, I should get that, so I'm just gonna get the SMG. There's no reason to have double LMG. Or double minigun, should I say.
Reloading, cover me.
God, it's so bad. 3 miniguns, jeez. I mean, honestly, I don't know how much I read the 5 health recovery, so I'm just gonna get special potency.
Not bad. Careful, agent. Some cuties.
Please be crossbow. No. That's a shame. I wonder if the one in the previous run was a crossbow. Wouldn't surprise me. Imagine dying to like the easiest part as well. I'm still a bit frustrated about that because I don't even understand how it curved its arc around the corner. Legitimate right angle turn on its charge, which shouldn't be possible in the slightest. Like, you don't go 230 runs knowing that they can't turn like that, to then all of a sudden they can turn like that and just continue the charge straight around the corner. But yeah, it's whatever. Two blueprints in one though? Decent. Crossbow? Ooh. Now I don't really care if I die. It's going to make the next part incredibly easy. If I was to die, get the crossbow. Fairly sure I'm going to be able to get what's it called? The tier 4 R&D as well this run, providing I don't mess up and die. Or anything weird happens. So, hand in our blueprints, pick up the weapon perks. Or the... whatchamacallit should I say? Enhancements. Bloodshot straight away. And health regen. Yeah, I'll just get the basic health regen. It's not ideal, but it's whatever. Right, now into lobby.
This area was built with multiple containment barriers to serve as nested fallback points.
Not gonna lie, didn't even see him because of the corner.
Reloading, cover me.
That scared the absolute crap out of me.
You can open containment barriers using the yellow terminals nearby. Just be ready for what might come through.
Nah, I'm keeping the minigun in case I got a crossbow. Flamethrower is better for this bit though. One way obviously.
Adequate.
I should actually really get like flamethrower real quick just before I set out and then swap it back after.
This'll do. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Stay down. Reloading, cover me.
Why are they coming for me? I'm so confused.
Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Get off my ship. Reloading, cover me.
This is really bad because I don't have ammo.
Reloading, cover.
What's going on? Why are they actually coming for me though? Seriously, like this doesn't happen.
Reloading, cover. I'll slice your throat. Take what you can carry. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me.
Seeing some really weird stuff at present. It's whatever though.
Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Empty. 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 Supplies here.
We need damage. That works.
Adequate. Empty.
100% max HP, a preemptive. I mean, if I got a crossbow, preemptive's good. 100% max HP is also really good. But I'm greedy. No doubt I'm going to regret it, but I'm going for preemptive. 100% max HP was probably the play there, because no doubt I'm not going to get a crossbow or a sniper rifle. So, yeah, we'll see. If I get a crossbow, then preemptive was the right choice. If I don't, then yeah, it was a bad choice, especially considering I can still die, right? I need ammunition before I even consider walking in there. The chances that there is not a single drop of ammunition outside. Okay, well, this is messy.
Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me.
Oh, okay. I was expecting a giant horde in there, but it wasn't, was it? Because it was the scientists. So this is going to be skirmishers and not exterminators. Oh no, okay, it is exterminators, that's good.
Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Supplies here. Reloading, cover me.
I'm still frustrated that that disposer somehow managed to curve its run around the corner.
Reloading, cover me.
Just doesn't make sense to me.
Empty.
Granted, my reactions were too good and rolled too early, but there's no scenario there where it should be able to curve its run on a complete right angle. Crossbar? No, still not crossbar. Okay, this is frustrating. Honestly, for the sake of getting one way at present, I'm just going to get the shotgun. %50 max HP. 20% damage.
Not bad.
And spend my points. So R&D every day of the week. Max that, and we'll go back to putting points in Shock Absorber for now, until we unlock Tier 4. So now I won't be picking up any enhancement cubes in Office until I've cleared the entire area, because I need to make sure that I have enough credits for reroll, in case I get like 3 psionic perks.
I'm not seeing a way through this area in the blueprints. Scanning employee emails. Aha! It looks like there's an emergency VIP corridor
So because it was soldiers, we're going to get zombies from behind.
Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me.
If this is credits, then I can open that. But, right, I guess I can open that one for now. Technically, I could get 2 SMGs, but I'm just going to keep this shotgun for now. I'll decide what I want to do with that by the end of the run. Reroll once. Honestly, because I don't want to reroll again, I'm just going to get it, but it's not a great pack. It's a really wasted pack because there's very few weapons in the game that have a long reload that require it, but... Oh, jeez, I forgot to do the lever. Or the console. I should have just done what I said and waited until the end of office, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world, it's a decent perk, but it's just... For the weapons that I plan to use, I don't need it.
Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. I'll slice your throat.
So another scenario that I haven't seen in over 100 runs, and honestly I'm going to trigger each one, by the way, because it's data nuggets as far as I'm aware. It's been that long, so I can't remember.
Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me. Reloading, cover me.
Yeah, it's not data nuggets, so at least I got unlucky, but it's at least credits. So I will be doing these for the credits, so at least I have loads of rerolls. Okay, it is data nuggets too, yeah. I was gonna say I thought it was.
Empty.
My god, it's been so long since I've seen these scenarios. Like, my other account has 230 clears, for Christ's sake. And after 160 runs, I could swear is when I... No, about 150 runs? 145, 150 runs is when I did the rogue thing after the patch. It's been bugged ever since. I haven't seen this scenario once since then. So, yeah,
Empty.
go figure.
Reloading, cover me. Empty.
It's not bad, but... Do I want it over the shotgun? Actually, yeah, probably.
This'll do.
Silencer, and then also it's a weapon that benefits with reload. Roll. Oh, I don't have ammo. Should be fine.
Empty. Empty.
So I'm not going to do the other one until I get ammunition.
Empty. Stay down. Empty.
At least I know if I'm getting the all of these scenarios that I can at least try and beat my speedrun, which should be really easy to beat now, because I'll be able to consecutively get the second scenario of lobby. I'm not even bothered with a assault rifle. It can burn in hell. Also, I've just realised I'm not getting data nuggets from these. Don't think. But I'm getting credits, so. I apologise if this is boring to watch. However, if you want basically a direct path to follow on what to do when leveling up an account, then at least you're seeing some of the process and how to do it, regardless of how entertaining it may be at times, for lack of a better word. Yeah, so none actually spawned there. It's odd. Well, apart from the first wave, I could swear there was a second wave.
Empty. Explosives. Reloading. Cover me. Get off my knife. Reloading. Cover me. Oh, how gruesome. You should be able to use that to access the terminal you found earlier. Empty.
So that's worse as well.
Empty. Reloading. Cover me. Stay down.
God, they need to fix that. It's so dumb. So I need to get ammo out before I go in the next rooms. I'm just going to go back and get the ammo that's this way.
Empty. Get off my back. Empty.
I get the feeling this is going to be the side room that you can't do. Well, you don't want to do. I don't know, it's fine.
Empty. Empty.
Preemptive attack is actually really good with dodge roll, by the way, because you're obviously going to get it off a lot more. Lucky shot. It's not the end of the world. It's not going to be usable really on sniper rifle, but it's decent. So, and I can't be bothered re-rolling, to be honest. I'm going to have what? Between now and the end of the run, about 2,000 credits needed to be spent on enhancement cubes plus rerolls, so it's not worth re-rolling in that situation there. So I'm not getting that SMG because I got the sniper rifle. So, although ideally there is a crossbow. No, just another sniper rifle. Honestly, sniper rifle's terrible. It's not worth picking up. 100% max HP. Don't mind if I do. Free reroll. I mean, plus your R&D and then chance a crossbow, or free reroll and just use what I've got, which is most likely the case here. Just accept that I'm not getting a crossbow, or won't use one this run, but I'll be able to start using them next run. Okay, so click shock absorber and it's been 16 points. Right, so attack optimization. Honestly, I'm gonna get it second, I think, because starting with 900 credits probably is better. Hang on one sec. Attack optimization has 2 tiers. Sign-on bonus has 3 tiers. So it's going to be approximately 100 or so points for attack optimization to get to 30%. I'm not really struggling with damage at present. Sign-on bonus gives 900 credits. It's probably going to take around 60 to 70 points to cap out. Gives me, what, 3 rerolls paid for? It's not exactly great, but yeah, I'm just going to go for the credits. I think it's worth a little bit more early. Is that really worth 45 though? Honestly, I'm just going to save it as that and just go attack optimization now. Having 300 credits at the beginning means that you at least get to pick up 1 reroll free right early on. I probably should have just went all in on attack optimization, but honestly, 300 credits is decent, but the second tier is not really worth 45. I thought it was going to be 30 or something. So I'm just going to go into attack optimization from there. Yep, straight into the next room. At least my aiming was better this time around. Right, so I need to be careful of this time. Last time I just went straight into loot, forgetting that this was an actual possibility, so this time I'll pay attention.
Be on your guard, Agent. As you get closer to the containment level, it's likely you'll begin encountering more exotic and dangerous QTs. Empty.
Reroll for damage. I'll roll once more. Twice. Okay, that was terrible, but whatever.
Not bad.
I don't have enough damage to kill us, by the way, at present.
Empty.
That's the reason I needed to reroll. I do not have enough damage at all.
Seek cover. Leave me alone. Empty. Grenade. Reloading. Cover me. Stay down.
If I mess this up, by the way, I got one shot. So I can't mess up.
I'll slice your throat. Stay down.
Okay, so this is awkward because the next ghost is going to be a real pain in my ass. I'm just going to have to try and kill the skirmishers from afar and then just run past the ghost and reset it.
I can't do this. Reloading. Cover me.
Please reset. Please reset. Nerve-wracking.
Empty.
Right, so I actually can't sneak peek, I don't think. I'm just gonna have to be careful with how much I reroll here, because I can't activate that ghost at all. I don't want to have to stab the ghost twice. I'm gonna do the other one first in case I get damage. That one's kind of easy to fill. Oh, please don't tell me I activated the ghost.
Empty. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Take what you can carry.
Please damage. Oh, Jesus. I'm just not getting damage at all. So this is a no-go on EXOSUIT kill. I die to EXOSUIT, I think. Unless I somehow look out on rolls, but I just don't see this happening at all. I just have no damage. I need like 2 more DPS perks. Honestly, I wouldn't actually be surprised if I die here.
Reloading. Cover me.
Damage perk. No, damage perk. Nope. Once more. Nope. Okay, I'm being trolled. I need the damage perk in the next room. At least one decent damage perk of 40% or 70%. Oh, this is just over.
Reloading. Cover me. Empty. Empty.
Alright. So I need to be careful with positioning here as well, because I can't drag the ghost in at the safe room. Oh, that should be fine. Oh, damage perk. Honestly, Snowball's fine. I don't want to reroll and get nothing. If I reroll and spend all my money, then I'm just screwed, so. I'm fairly sure I just got everything that I can get in here, so I'm just going to pick 3 R&D. It doesn't really matter. Hand in my blueprints. Alright, let's just go. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I have enough damage even still, so. I needed like probably 30 or 40% more damage, and I was fine, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like I have the damage here. If I do, it's going to be within the last 20 seconds, I think.
Hostile intrusion detected in isolation chamber. Initiated burn down process.
Okay, never mind. Around the same time. That's fine. So we are 3-2 at present, which isn't too bad. One of them was a weird death, and the other one was just bad RNG. So bad RNG and mistakes, that is. So attack optimization. We're just gonna max it. I'm just gonna max the second one as well, and then I'll do sign-on bonus after, because it's more important than shock absorber. Oh god, I keep forgetting to put a safe room in there. Right, so next run, crossbow, should automatically be a faster run. Hopefully it's going to be a decent perk. It's going to give us 100% clip size. If it gives us 100% clip size, we are laughing. Come on, 100% clip size. Nope. Damn. It's still whatever. It's still automatically more damage than everything else. So, yeah, with this account, by the way, I am not touching Rogue ever. I will not touch Rogue. Simple as. It broke my previous account, and I do not plan to break this account. This will basically be my new main account if I get to like 100 or so runs before they fix the other one. Because there's no point in going back to a 220 run account if I've done 100 runs on this and have basically the same progress. Because I get the feeling that they can't fix my other account. It's basically they'll fix whatever save issue there is, and then I will have to go do like 100 runs. So yeah, it's whatever.
Empty.
Oh god, the reload speed is slow without the tier 5 reload speed perk. Okay, that's interesting.
Empty.
Right, so the tier 5 perk for R&D is plus 25% reload speed to R&D department weapons. You can feel it. I tell you that much. You can feel that 25% reload speed, because that feels slow.
Empty.
So maybe crossbow is not the best without clip size, huh?
Empty.
As a low level. Maybe crossbow wasn't the play. Yeah, I could have relobbied, right? I could have just kept on relobbying until I got 100% clip size. I probably should have, but that would have added like 10 minutes potentially.
Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me.
So ideally, I get preemptive attack early. Would be nice.
Empty. 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 Empty.
Plus the R&D, the chances of me getting another crossbow, but ideally I don't want to reroll the first one.
Not bad.
So, you never know, I'll get another crossbow, no doubt. Now that I have one, my chances are increased. That's 100% true, by the way.
Empty. Empty. Reloading. Cover me.
I know one thing's for sure, the second I pick a crossbow up, apparently my aim goes for crap. Or 2 crap, should I say? Honestly, I'm just going to pick up the assault rifle as a secondary in case something goes wrong between now and the end of the stage. Then at least I have some form of way of getting myself out of a corner.
Third-party intrusion detected. The board requests that you safeguard S2P's proprietary information by any means necessary.
Empty. Empty.
So this, if this runs successful, it'll be my last for this recording, because it's now at 1 hour 55 minutes. If I fail it like really early, then I'll do one more.
Empty.
But otherwise this will be the last one, I think, for this video, and then tomorrow I'll record another one,
Empty.
and so forth. We'll try and get this done as fast as we can, potentially this week, because then I can try and do more challenges, particularly the speedrun. I want to try and get a 11-minute speedrun if I can.
Seek cover. Empty. Empty. Empty.
So I'm going to use assault rifle on the next two little bits, because this weapon does not have a rate of fire at present, and I don't want to get backed into a corner.
Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. I'll slice the throat. Empty.
Would be really good if I can get 100% clip size crossbow. Like, it'll basically free run if I get that, but like, I'm completely reliant on getting it at this point. But I also need damage. Like, I'm not getting damage. Do I reroll for damage, or do I just get the soul harvest for the sake of it? I'm gonna get soul harvest and then pick up the flamethrower, I think. We'll see. Like, the flamethrower is better than the bloody assault rifle. I've wasted so much money on picking up random weapons that I'm replacing, but it's whatever. Now I know that there's going to be a crossbow in this first room, and I'm going to have to spend 500 or 600 on a crossbow. Which is then going to stop me getting an enhancement cube, so this will be really unfortunate if that's the case.
Reloading. Cover me.
But flamethrower is a decent secondary weapon if you're not prioritizing specific weapons and don't have many blueprints, obviously. Because if you have a tier 4 crossbow, for example, you don't need anything else. If you have a tier 4 SMG, you don't need anything else. Tier 4 Sonoff, don't need anything else. But yeah, when you have weapons like this that are suboptimal, having a horde clear weapon as a backup it's not too bad. Especially when you don't have one-way raid.
Grenade. Take what you can carry. Seek cover. Reloading. Cover me.
There's no way it happens again, right?
Reloading.
There's no way it happens again, right? Yeah. There was absolutely no chance I was going to fail that again.
Reloading. Cover me.
Seriously? Can it be like a tab button? Because I'm stood on top of it, but I can't pick it up. Please just let there be a tab button that lets me pick up a freaking health pack that's directly beneath an ammo pack. It would be nice.
Get off my side. Reloading. Cover.
Right. Crossbow. Crossbow, 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 crossbow. No. God damn it. I'm getting all of yellow ones though, so I'm like, if I can get a tier 4 crossbow, we're laughing. But Honestly, movement speed, because 5 health every 10 seconds is not great. And I may as well just get movement speed again, I guess.
Not bad.
And attack optimization, max it out. So we're starting the office again. You can always tell, by the way, because of that. Or in the reception area, should I say.
To serve as nested fallback points.
Reloading. Cover me.
You can open containment barriers using the yellow terminals nearby.
Reloading.
Just
Cover
be
me.
ready for what might come through.
Stay down. Cover me.
This does not look hopeful, I tell you that much. I need bloodshot. I need damage. Because I don't have the rate of fire, I need more damage to compensate.
Reloading. Cover me.
It's doing it again.
Supplies here. Reloading. Cover me. Get off my back. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me.
I am baffled why it's doing this.
Empty. Reloading. Cover me. Stay down. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Empty. Reloading. Cover me. I'll slice the throat. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Get off my knife.
Nerve-wracking.
Empty.
Right, please, bloodshot. Please, I beg you, bloodshot. Oh, well, that works too.
Not bad. Empty.
Now I have enough damage for EXOSUIT.
Empty. Empty.
Honestly, just gonna ability it for health.
I'll slice your throat. Empty. Grenade. Seek cover. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me.
God, it makes me laugh how I don't get any of the same scenarios. Cyanide grenade. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing that. I do not have the DPS. If I had clip size or reload speed, I would do it, but I don't have either, so. Now, as long as this isn't skirmishes, we're fine. If this is skirmishes, we are in trouble. Okay, it's exterminators, we're fine.
Empty. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Get off my side. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Stay down. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me.
Oh my god. Stupid bloody accuracy.
Empty.
That one was a missed shot, previous one was accuracy.
Empty. Empty.
I need health regen, desperately.
Empty.
Because this is not a good run, and I don't want to throw it while I have somewhat reasonable RNG so far. I mean, I've got bad RNG with this game, but I mean, it could be worse, so that's the one way to look at it.
Empty. Empty. Adequate. Empty.
Right. Easy from here on out, kind of. Ooh, crossbow. And it's just as bad as the one that I've got. Still better than this though, so. I could reroll for the free reroll, but honestly, I'm just gonna get the health regen. It's not great, but it is something. I'm gonna roll once. Okay, now I can at least do office without needing it, and then I'm just gonna avoid ghosts in the final for obvious reasons. Right, so attack optimization. Oh, tactical crossbow 2. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, well that's absolutely amazing for us. If we can somehow get a tier 3 crossbow on deep storage, I'll be laughing. What are the chances that we get a tier 3 crossbow on office and then tier 4 crossbow on deep storage?
Through this area in the blueprints. Scanning employee emails.
If we do that's a total joke.
Empty.
Aha! It looks like there's an emergency VIP corridor in one of the offices nearby. But, this could complicate things.
See, I would love the health regen, but I need the damage more than anything. But one way is more important because I have 2 crossbows. I'd love the health regen just to be safe, but yeah. It's not worth it. I need damage. I need to one-shot everything. And then hopefully get another crossbow with attack... with clip size.
Empty. Empty.
Right, so I'm going to get 3 scientists coming behind.
Empty. Reloading. Cover me. Empty. Leave me alone.
I'm just going to pull back because I can't see him.
Empty.
There's still one more, so I need to be careful because he can one-shot me with his grenade while I'm panicked.
Empty. Empty.
Just going to stand in a light recover. Yeah, this is awkward. Crossbow feels really weird without the reload speed from the tier 5 perk.
Empty.
Jeez, they require 2 shots,
Empty.
and the time between the shots is so long. Awkward.
Empty.
I wish I took the health regen, but I don't need to go much further, do I, for the health, so it should be okay. I just need to play it safe here,
Empty.
and not get hit by the stupid bugs.
Empty. Empty. Empty.
That scared the crap out of me. Oh god, I jumped so much.
Empty. Empty. Empty.
Right, so straight through into the side room.
I can't do this.
Oh god, I hate the bugs, and having 50 less panic is so annoying. I'm just going to go through into the room where the light is. I wish they'd nerf those bugs slightly because it's not difficult, it's just really goddamn frustrating. Obviously the game's balanced around 3 people with torches for obvious reasons, but yeah, they're just so annoying. It's one of my least favourite things about this game, those bugs. Because they're just there to aggravate you. Not really there to provide any difficulty to the game because you can avoid them easily enough. It's just whenever you're focused on already shooting something and then there's just slowly clipping you from behind, it's so annoying.
Get off my back.
Still a bad crossbow, but I'm gonna reroll once more. Okay, I've been absolutely trolled with this. I didn't get any decent damage perks. They were all out of combat damage perks, and I had a health regen perk that I could have taken but didn't. So yeah. So I've gotten 3 crossbows. Well, no, sorry, 2 crossbows. I've gotten almost exclusively R&D perks, but getting no damage perks of any kind, plus the aspect of terrible crossbows, which is unfortunate.
Empty. Empty.
So we're gonna have the exploding chemist in here, the one that throws the actual frags and everything as well. It's gonna be really awkward because I don't have good damage, so it's gonna take like 4 or 5 hits to kill him. Not too comfortable with this.
Empty.
Okay, it takes 3 shots.
Reloading. Cover me. I'll slice your throat.
So it's not too bad, I guess. Well, actually it takes more because he, well, does that. But thankfully, he died. Because he one-shot you if he reaches you, so...
Empty. Empty.
What are the chances that I get another crossbow? It would be nice if I could actually, get a good crossbow. One with either 100% clip speed or 50% reload speed. Did I say 100% clip speed? 100% clip size, sorry. Okie dokie.
Empty.
See, I have technically enough damage for EXOSUIT, but I don't have enough damage to feel comfortable. Oh, jeez. To feel comfortable on deep storage, so I need more damage desperately. Also, this is the first trap chest I've seen in over 100 runs because of the bugs, so on my main account. So I'm actually really happy to see a trap chest again.
Empty.
It's actually nice seeing some of these scenarios again. It's been so long since I've seen them. I'm actually enjoying the game again. I've gone through a long period of time actually over the past 100 runs where I've started to really dislike it because I keep on getting the same scenarios.
Empty.
So yeah, it's actually really enjoyable when you get different scenarios. It's typical that I try to test the freaking rogue mode for the devs and end up screwing my account over after 160 runs, 150 runs. Unfortunate. Not their fault though.
Empty.
Bugs happen, it's early access. It's just one of those things, but still infuriating.
Reloading. Cover me.
Like, you think about it, it's like anywhere between 10 minutes
Get off my knife.
to 50 minutes a run, depending on weapon you're using or success. So that is a lot of time. That is just technically lost potentially. Please don't be 2. I do not want to do the HODs. Okay, that's fine. Another crossbow, Jesus. What are the chances it's another terrible crossbow?
Empty.
Hey, reload speed.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm happy now. Does this mean I get damage too? Ooh, damage.
This'll do.
So, yeah, this is a decent recovery. Got a decent one decent crossbow. one bad crossbow. I didn't get any blueprints here, did I? Which is a bit odd. But whatever. So now I just need 1 or 2 more damage to make EXOSUIT faster, and then this, unless I throw this run somehow, which would be awkward if I did, we'll then put it to 4 completed runs and 2 failed runs. 1 failed run through terrible RNG, absolutely 0 damage perks before second part of lobby, and 2 assault rifles is the only weapons really that I got. And then the other one, I have no words for a complete right angle turn on a charge from a disposer. There is no way, in any way, shape or form, that is remotely possible. Obviously it is possible, but it shouldn't be. I mean, I've done, as I said, an insane amount of runs to never see that before. So, yeah. So, finish off attack optimization. So we have 135 points before we unlock tier 5. I'm actually tempted to finish off shock absorber before sign on bonus. I feel like shock absorber is more important than sign on bonus. 300 credits is decent while it was 15 data nuggets, but 45 for an extra 300 I don't think is worth it. So I'm just going to finish off shock absorber, and then I'll finish off that. Right, so deep storage, then exosuit, and then that's it. Providing I'm successful, of course. If I'm not successful, then it will be it whenever it's in. 2 hours 20 minutes. It's not bad for the runs that I've gotten so far.
Empty.
It's amazing how 50% reload speed doesn't actually feel as OP as it does when you've got the extra 25%, and then obviously red as well.
Reloading.
But I really could do with a health regen, so I'm hoping I get a green cube at some point with a health regen in it. Oh, do I already have one of the health regens? No, I don't. So I need one health regen just to make myself feel comfortable. If I make a mistake or anything like that, then a health regen can fix the mistake. Oh, it's the gate finish. This is not going to be funny. So there's a chance that I can fail this run after all. Gonna clear the room then, and then collect the enhancement chest after.
Empty. Empty.
I don't have a loud weapon, so I can't pull any of these out. Unfortunate. Health regen, honestly, yes please. Although I probably should have gotten the max health for this scenario, because this is a real risk of dying. I'm going to cheese it with the strat that I normally use, but there is a chance that the cheese can fail, in which case then I am outright screwed.
Grenade. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me.
Okay, I'm fine.
Empty.
Cheese worked. I was a bit nervous because of the... Oh
Empty.
god. Yeah, I was a bit nervous because of the fact that I didn't have the panic gauge, and you will get panicked without it, which we did, but everything worked out fine, so.
I can't do this.
I'm actually just going to go back and play safe, fill up my panic gauge before I do this next bit. I'm really nervous about these ghosts. I can't kill them in one, so I'm just going to try to avoid them and hope that I don't mess it up.
Take what you can carry. Empty. Explosives. Stay down. Leave me alone.
When I said I can't kill them in one, by the way, I'm on about the next one, not this one. Aye, the one that's going to stop me peeking and also stop me running straight past it, because we have the gate where you can't skip the next one.
Empty.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I knew that was going to happen. I knew I should have gone back to reset my panic gauge because it stopped me reloading to finish it off, plus I missed shots. Oh well, we're 3 for 3. It should have been 4 for 2, but I messed up. That is 100% my bad, nothing to do with anything else. I played that terribly. I missed like 3 shots, didn't reset panic gauge. Whatever. So we're 3 for 3. We're making good progress on the data nuggets, not making the best progress on blueprints, but that's whatever. So I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to upload them all, by the way, regardless of how successful these are. We're going to go from level 1 all the way to Agent Max because I need to. So hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, like, subscribe, the usual, support the channel. I know that you appreciate watching. I continue to put out content, so forth, yada yada. Yeah. See you around.